These kids are heroes. I mean, the stuff that they really battle through is incredible.
Evan was diagnosed right after his second birthday.
I'm Evan, and I'm 5.
Evan had swollen lymph nodes in his neck, like right around the back, and they seemed to keep getting bigger. The pediatrician in Gulfport called me Monday morning and said, "Can you get to New Orleans Children's Hospital?" The doctor came in, they sent us to the oncology ward, and she said she was pretty certain it was leukemia, but they would have to do a bone marrow test in the morning. It was acute lymphoblastic leukemia. We stayed at the hospital initially for 11 days. The first 9 months he had intense chemo. He watched Thomas the Train videos over and over and over again that first 11 days we were in the hospital. That's when he started liking trains, was right when he was diagnosed.
Make-A-Wish Mississippi is an organization where Mississippians can help Mississippians. We have children all over Mississippi getting wishes. They're from the coast to up to Columbus and over to the Delta and all over.
Many of our patients receive wishes as a result of them having a chronic condition or life-threatening condition.
We had switched to a different doctor, and when we first went to his appointment, he said, "Has Evan had a Make-A-Wish yet?" And I said, "No." We were thinking about waiting. He said, "You should go ahead and do it." And we did, and it really was at the perfect time.
When we get the referral in, that's really when the magic begins. We have a wish granter on staff. That's literally her title. She sets up the volunteers to go meet with the wish kid, and the wish kid will tell them their wish, and we get the packet of information back.
Make-A-Wish came to the house and they talked to Evan for several minutes and they watched him play with his trains. And it was pretty obvious right off the bat what he wanted to do.
I wanted to ride the train.
He just said he wanted to go on a train ride through the snow.
It had to be a real steam
Yeah,
engine,
a
not a
real-
diesel engine. He wanted it to be a real steam engine.
So much goes into cancer treatment or treatment for a chronic condition that's kind of mind over matter, and it's very important for children to have something to look forward to.
It's been a really dark time for them. A lot of them have spent their childhood in a hospital instead of being able to ride their bike outside or go to a birthday party. They're stuck in a hospital, and so really, you're donating to kind of give them a piece of their childhood back.
If they have anything to focus on that is positive, it really helps them.
It's a treat for everyone. Like when someone gets cancer, they say the whole family is affected, brothers, sisters, and Make-A-Wish, they'll include the other family members and make them all feel special.
A lot of families have told us it's brought them together, whether it be a trip or just a day something, is the ability for the family to spend some time together and not worry about being in the hospital or getting stuck with a needle or anything. They get to actually go have a vacation, and siblings get to be together.
We got to the airport with a couple of kids that have never even seen airplanes or anything.
They liked it.
Yeah, it was
The airplane
an
ride was-
adventure at least.
Yes.
And then landed in Durango, and it was a completely different world. And they had it all set up, planned out, and everything. We didn't have to worry about a thing.
I don't remember much of it, but I do remember when we got a train tour.
They gave us a whole tour of the train. They put Evan inside and let him pull the whistle.
The train sounds like this.
Wow! You're on a real train. Look at all those knobs. I've never seen him sit in one place and be so excited without, getting into something. He was glued to his seat and looking out the window the whole time.
On the train in the middle of it, it started snowing.
The snow started to fall down, and I was like, this is the most awesome thing in the entire world. Like, that's exactly what he wanted. So it was really cool.
A lot of people will say it's not really something tangible, that you can't build it, you can't feed somebody, but the intense feelings really that come from knowing that, you were a little bright spot in a child's really dark time, and there's just nothing that compares to that.
We get the pleasure of seeing pictures from their wishes. I've seen children just with huge smiles on their face. It has brought laughter and joy to our lives, and for those children that we have had, means more to the staff and the family than you could possibly imagine.
It's just makes your heart so full to see your child do exactly what he wanted to do, the one thing in the entire world that he wanted.
He may not remember everything, but he'll never forget his Make-A-Wish trip. It was a real special time for Evan.
Thank you, Make-A-Wish.